All right, so if you guys don't know, we're in the new studio. This is the new studio. Yes, that still is a green screen behind me. For those of you listening who don't see it on the YouTubes, I have a green screen behind me.
And he's at the beach.
And I'm at the beach.
Drinking Mai Tais.
I wish I was drinking Mai Tais.
No, you guys don't.
Ah! All right.
All right.
Okay. Are you ready to get going?
Maybe bubble guts.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You still have bubble guts, huh?
Yeah. If I burp a little bit, it's just the guts coming up this way, not that way.
What the nuts?
Welcome to What the Nuts. I'm your host, the Blue Collar Joe. It's a mystery over there.
Over yonder.
She's right here next to me this time, instead of across the room like normal.
Great, I get to smell them, y'all.
How dumb? What the hell is wrong with you? Are you saying I got too much cologne on? Is that what you're saying?
Cologne?
Yeah.
Please.
Oh. Please.
Shh. As long as I know you, I don't even know if you wear cologne.
I wear cologne.
What, when you fart?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Makes more sense.
You're fucking blowing right on the mic. You fucking lost your goddamn mind. All right.
Yes?
I swear to God. Hey.
You got nothing to do with my brain.
So
what?
what grind day yours this week?
You.
Oh, I did? What did I did?
Get on the upper level mind.
Do what now?
Get on my upper level mind.
I get on it?
Yes.
What am I doing on it? Am I twerking on it?
Shit.
Am I twerking on your mind?
I hope not, because that butt is huge. My mind will be going, buh, 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 buh,
Oh,
buh, buh,
Jesus.
yeah.
Stupid. I don't know. You know what? Sometimes I just don't know about you.
How was that?
That long ass pause, like you don't know what to say to that. Are you gonna?
Because I don't know what to say about me too.
What does that mean? I know.
I'm glad somebody knows.
Yeah, I do know. All right. You ready? You ready to jump in these stories?
Full blown naked. Yeah, let's go.
No naked this week.
Well, that's bullshit.
Yep, no naked this week. All right. So, you know how like there's a big thing with let me sit up. There's a big thing with Pokemon cards. Like people like trade them, and they're like some of them are like
worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Right,
right. Sure. Yeah. What about them?
What about them?
Bulbasaur.
All right, so
Pika Pika.
You know how stupid. Do you know how on the cartoon it was like Eric, you got to catch them all. You got to catch. That's like
Gotta catch them all. Yeah, Pokemon.
All right. So recently, a group of unscrupulous people, would be Pokemon players, right? They are breaking into people's houses and stealing them.
Stealing the Pokemon?
Yeah. So much like Team Rocket, you remember Team Rocket?
Mm-hmm.
Right? They do anything, cheat, steal, whatever. And they have so far stolen over 200,000 Pokemon. $200,000 worth of Pokemon.
That's crazy shit right there.
That's a lot of Pokemons.
long as there's a Bulbasaur in it, that's good.
A what?
Bulbasaur.
What's a Bulbasaur?
He's my favorite Pokemon.
A Bulbasaur?
Yeah. Besides Pikachu. But Bulbasaur, he's really cute.
A Bulbasaur.
A Bulbasaur.
What's he look like?
Look-
Does he look like a redneck with a tank top? That's what it sounds like you're saying, Bulbasaur.
No. He's really cute. He's a little green guy. He's not, turned into a Pokemon. And he is green and he looks like a dinosaur and he's got like a hair. And he says, Bulbasaur.
So the first time they were stolen was in Soho, New York City. So let's see here. It was a collectible card store and they broke in and stole a bunch of them. Wow. Oh, it was Tom Brady's store.
And he didn't have the surveillance.
I don't know.
Bro, get with the program, Mr. Brady.
It was a card vault. I don't know what card vaults are. So if somebody in the comments could tell me what a card vault is. It says card vault store. I don't know what that is. I'm kind of dumb when it comes to the Pokemon cards and the Yu-Gi-Oh cards and all the rest of those cards. I don't know much about them. Okay, so an unidentified man walked into the card vault store and picked up several boxes of Pokemon and baseball cards. He then marched to the counter, used a credit card to pay for them. The credit card wasn't valid, and the card reader declined the transaction. Somehow, before the cashier could notice, the man reportedly started entering manual prompts into the payment terminal to bypass the card decline notices.
Oh.
What? By the end of it, it seemed like he had paid for the cards fair and square. By the time the staff realized what had happened, the man was long gone, taking roughly $9,700 worth of Pokemon cards with him. The second story comes from Burbank. 3 burglars broke into the LA sports card store. So the first one, he walked in, used a fake credit card, did some funky shit to the card reader, and got it to fake approve it. Right? So this one, they broke in. Right? Surveillance footage showed the masked trio used a crowbar to pry open the store's front door, then sawed through the metal security gate. Oh, okay. And then once inside the store, they began stuffing boxes of Pokemon into large plastic bags. According to the store owner, Mr. Nguyen, the men obviously knew what to grab and where from.
Inside job.
Yep, suggesting that they had scouted out the store beforehand. However, they weren't completely clear on what they were grabbing. Nguyen said the men also took a few boxes of sports cards as well. So they're not just taking Pokemon cards. So the third and most outrageously brazen crime took place at a Court store in New York City on the 14th of January. A group of 3 masked men in black hoodies suddenly burst into the store where several dozen customers were enjoying an arts and craft night. What? One of the men reportedly pulled out a handgun and began threatening the crowd to keep them under control, while another kept watch at the door. The third man started smashing displays and pulling apart shelves, filling several backpacks with Pokemon cards and collectibles. Within 3 minutes, it was all over. As the men ran away, the Poke Court staff locked the doors and called 911. That's crazy, huh?
Yeah, that is crazy. Like,
Coincidence?
no.
Hell no. Hell no. Shit. Crazy. All right. That's enough about that. Let's move on.
Gotta let them go. Pokemon.
7 accidents that changed us in the United States.
Interesting.
All right, number 1.
One.
Everybody I know that you ask about this, they can remember exactly where they were at when it happened.
Okay.
The Space Shuttle Challenger explosion. That was the one in 1986. It exploded, killing all 7 astronauts. I was at home that day. I stayed home to watch the launch.
I was in Texas that day.
The investigation revealed that the management ignored engineers' warnings about faulty O-rings and cold temperatures. The disaster led to major reforms at NASA, emphasizing safety culture, transparency, and risk assessment. It also changed how government agencies balance political pressure with engineering realities. Do you think this one of the accidents changed us? Hell yeah, I do.
Yeah, I did.
I don't remember this one, but it's the Texas City disaster. So a massive explosion occurred when a ship carrying ammonium nitrate detonated in the port of Texas City, killing nearly 600 people, injuring thousands. Oh, this was in 1947.
I was like,
Yeah, this was a long time ago. Entire neighborhoods were destroyed. The accident led to major changes in how hazardous materials are stored, labeled, transported in the United States. It also resulted in the important legal precedents regarding government liability and disaster response planning.
Yeah, it sure did change everything here. Yeah.
So let's see here. I don't know. I don't remember this one either. This was in 1911. Yeah, these are old. The Triangle Shirtwaist Factory Fire, one of the deadliest industrial accidents in U.S. history, happened in 1911. When the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory Fire killed 146 garment workers in New York City. Most of them young immigrant women. Locked exits, overcrowded floors, and unsafe working conditions prevented escape when fire broke out. Public outrage over the tragedy led to sweeping labor reforms, including stronger fire codes, building safety standards, and workers' rights protections. The event directly influenced the growth of labor unions and transformed workplace safety regulations nationwide. Yeah, nice, huh?
Wow, that's...
Okay, this one we both know. 3 Mile Island.
Okay.
You don't know 3 Mile Island?
I don't.
She just gave me this dumb look like, I don't know that one. Nuclear power plant meltdown in Pennsylvania raised nationwide fears about nuclear energy in 1979. Although a few people were physically harmed, the accident severely damaged public trust in nuclear power. It led to stricter federal guidelines, improved reactor safety systems, and more rigorous operator training. The nuclear industry slowed dramatically in the U.S. afterwards, shaping energy policy for decades.
Wow.
Yeah, because while we lived in California, they shut down San Onofre, which powered most of California.
Wow.
Yeah. Let's see here. Number five, the Exxon Valdez oil spill. I know you remember that one. That one was in 1989 around Alaska. Millions of gallons. I remember seeing the commercials of them pulling like seagulls and seals and washing them with palm olive.
That was
this soap with this soap.
Dawn.
Yeah, Dawn. That's it. Dawn. So public outrage pushed Congress to pass the Oil Pollution Act of 1990, which strengthened environmental protections, required double hold tankers, and improved emergency response systems for oil spills across the U.S. This was in 1981. I don't remember this because I was just a young kid. The Hyatt Regency walkway collapse in Kansas City. Okay. A suspended walkway inside a hotel collapsed during a crowded event, killing 114 people. The failure was traced to a design change that doubled the load of structural connection. This accident reshaped engineering ethics, building codes, and professional accountability, and it is still taught today in engineering classes.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Remember Deepwater Horizon? Okay. Deepwater Horizon was 2010. An offshore drilling rig, this was in the Gulf of America.
Okay.
All right. Off the coast of Texas, I think. Like close to, yeah, it was off the coast of Texas. The explosion killed 11 workers, caused the largest marine oil spill in U.S. history. The disaster exposed regulatory failures, corporate negligence, and offshore drilling. It led to tougher safety regulations, restructuring of federal oversight agencies, and national debate over energy production versus environmental protection.
That was a lot.
That was a lot.
Yeah.
That was a lot. That was a lot, you guys. That was a lot.
That was a lot.
That was a lot. That
Yeah.
was a lot. All right. So this story is kind of strange. Now,
What number are we in? Are we did number 1 already?
we did number 7, yeah. We did
Oh.
all 7.
Oh,
We're moving on to our next story.
okay, fine.
What did you think there was something else?
Yeah, I thought there was more stories, and I was like trying to think, like, really, it's unfortunate that bad things have to happen for people to.
Well, 9/11. 9/11 changed the way that we go to the airport.
Yeah.
I remember you could go to the airport, you could walk right down onto the tarmac, walk right up the stairs into the airplane.
Yeah. Your loved ones were able to walk with you down there and say
Yeah.
hi and bye and
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a lot more than that. Those are just a few that I found on the interwebs.
interwebs.
All right.
All right.
You ready?
Ready?
Okay. Our next story is dogs can learn new words by eavesdropping on their owners. So think about it. Let me put this. So you're sitting there talking, and you're having a conversation with somebody that's visiting your house, right? And you mentioned walking to the park, and your dog goes ape shit because you said one park, you said walking, right?
Right.
You said outside, whatever, right? You said
Uh-huh.
these are words that these dogs they learn, and you see them go ape shit over it.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yeah,
we have little doggies, right?
And we have a third one that just moved in with us and never went outside before. And now when I mention outside, she actually gets excited and wants to go outside, runs to the door.
See?
Yeah.
So what they're saying in this is you know how they say old dogs can't learn new tricks, right?
Yeah.
Well, they can learn new words.
Oh my. Oh.
All right, so some pooches, however, are more illiterate than others. So there are some dogs that are super smart. They found that out, and there are some dogs that are, yeah,
Pea brain.
right. So there was one dog that they had been doing in the study that they would just mention a certain toy. Let's say there would be like 50 toys stacked in a pile right there. And you and I would be talking, and I would mention this one toy, and you'd say the color, and I would say what it is, and I would, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that dog would go and get it and bring it.
Yeah.
So they're finding out that these dogs are more smarter than a lot of people laid on.
Right.
A lot of people know, you know.
Mhm.
So let's see here. So let's see. It doesn't. I read the whole article. It does not say anything about. It does not say anything like about how long the study went for. It's been a while because there are certain dogs. There were talks about certain dogs that have passed away.
Oh.
Yeah. So let's see. It's currently unknown how the dogs make the connection to recognize. So it's not that like they did it two ways. They had the toy, right?
Right.
And they talked about it with somebody, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the dog was over here, not really paying attention, but they're talking about the toy. And then someone else would go hide the toy in the toy bin,
Okay.
and then they would ask the dog to go get the toy,
Oh.
and the dog would go get it.
Okay.
And then there were other times where they wouldn't show the toy, but they would talk about the toy. The toy would be hidden in the bin, and the dog would go get it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that was pretty interesting. I thought that was pretty cool. But because I've always thought, dogs with small fucking brains,
Yeah, I know.
they're not very bright. They're not very bright. But I guess it could be like fucking parrots, right? Parrots. Some parrots have fucking really vast vocabularies.
True that.
So I don't know. I thought that was an interesting story because I know you like dogs.
I love baby dogs.
You like baby dogs. No big dogs.
I do like big dogs.
No big dogs. You know why? You know why I don't like big dogs?
I already know why.
Big dogs make big turds. Big turds means you have to pick them up.
And that's because you're the alpha and you don't want no one else making bigger turds than you.
Stupid. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. All right. Oh. Okay. I forgot to open something. No, there it is right there. There it is right there. It was open already. It's so good.
Oh my.
Yeah. Freaking great. All right. You know what time it is?
Yeah, I know what time it is.
What time is it?
Florida Man.
It's not Florida Man. It's a new segment on the show called All Right. It's time for Hold My Beer Money. Not beer money. Hold my bail money.
That's the same as Florida Man if you think about it.
I guess, huh?
Bath salts, beer,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah,
whatnot.
for real. Shoot.
Oh, God.
You need Jesus!
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
You two motherfuckers need Jesus.
Holy Jesus. Hold my beer money. All right, first story takes us to Tucson, Arizona. Tucson, Arizona. Okay. So, dude meets 18-year-old girl on the internet, right?
Okay.
Dude's 28.
Okay.
Meets the girl. Or no, he's 27. My bad. I was looking at the date. I don't want to. I don't want to say
28,
the
27.
date. Yeah.
Whatever, whatnot.
So he meets 18-year-old girl. She lives across town. She comes to his house. Right. 4 days later, her roommate reports her missing.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Authorities say they found her at his apartment,
Okay.
stabbed to death.
Oh my.
Yeah. So, this fucking douchebag, fucking stabbed her and then, ran. He went to fucking Mississippi.
What the hell?
Yeah. He was like, I'm going to Biloxi. Like as if they can't figure out that it was him. Anyways, he left shortly after stabbing her, and he was later found in Biloxi, Mississippi. He was arrested.
Okay.
He's being held, awaiting extradition. Because they're going to extradite him back to fucking Arizona.
That's right.
No bail.
Good.
Yeah, fuck him. Yeah, we don't like fucking douchebags. We don't like douchebags. All right, on to our next story. I'll tell you next story. I didn't want to go into the gruesome details of that story. Yeah. Anyways, here we go. This takes us to Monona, Wisconsin.
Winona.
Monona.
Oh, Monona.
She was saying Winona. Not a place. It's not a place.
Oh, my.
All right. It's outside of Madison, I think. I want to say it's outside of Madison. Medicine man arrested after police chase while allegedly holding passenger against her will. Yeah. So Madison man, 28-year-old Madison man, faces charges after police say that he led police on a chase while holding a woman in his car against her will. So that's kidnapping.
That's kidnapping.
Kidnapping. Let's see here. So according to the police, Madison's officers. Okay, so they fucking lit him up to pull him over, right?
Okay.
And he was like, yeah, deuces, bitch, deuces, I'm out. So he lost the first cop in Monona, right?
Okay.
And then he got to Madison, right? Because then the Madison PD got involved, right? So they saw the car that matched the APB. Okay. Or the Bolo, to be on the lookout. They attempted to stop him.
Okay.
And he said, deuces, and hit the gas. He was on the turnpike. He was on I-90. Or not turnpike. He was on the I-90, which is the belt line or whatever they call it up there.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either. I was like, ooh, belt line. Oh, that's nice. That's a pretty fancy name for a fucking highway. I know. I guess I'm pretty dumb. I mean, I've been all over that area. I know where Madison, Wisconsin is. I've driven up there.
Does it look like a belt?
No. Authorities said that the driver refused to cooperate, and he allegedly continued to avoid officers while driving eastbound on the Beltline through Monona, and later merged onto the westbound I-90. Okay. So according to officials, a Madison police officer then deployed a tire deflation device.
Okay.
Yep.
Those are cool.
Yep. And this was successfully deflated the tires. The driver still continued. He was like, bitch, I seen this on cops.
Oh.
So they show a picture here. He ran off the road. You know, it looks like it was wet from the snow.
Oh, it was during the snow?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is in Madison. They have snow all winter long. It's not like here. He left the road and abandoned the vehicle before running away, leaving the passenger in the car. So he tried to get away. They continued to chase him. They returned the K9 loose on his ass.
That's right.
Yep. And he was found hiding behind a pile of debris near an apartment building. Yep.
But the trashy is... Oh, sorry. My bad.
Officials said their investigation revealed that the woman was being held against her will. The arrested suspect was hurt as a result of climbing the fence and then taken to the local hospital where he was arrested. Felony attempting to elude, second-degree reckless endangerment, and resisting arrest.
Right on.
The police said that during the arrest that he said to them, I thought you weren't allowed to chase people.
Oh, my goodness. Didn't watch Cops.
Yeah, he didn't. His outstanding felony warrants were also served, including multiple charges for felony manufacturing and distribution of fentanyl, along with unrelated family court paternity matters. So he's just an all-around bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Yeah. Screw
he
him.
was hiding in the right spot with all the trash because he's the trash.
All right, this one is gonna piss you off.
Oh my, we want to get pissed
Yep,
off.
this one's gonna piss you off. I gotta go quick. I've gotta go fast. All right. So this takes us to New Orleans.
Okay, New Orleans.
Okay.
Louisiana.
Yep, Louisiana. Text, nude images led to arrest of Sacred Heart teacher accused of sex with student. Yeah. So, how this woman got caught was her mom, the victim's mom,
Okay.
gained access to her social media
Okay.
and found messages and images from this teacher.
Oh my.
Both.
Both ways.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, yeah. The individual involved is a female biology teacher at a all-female school.
Oh my.
So, she committed the misdemeanor, which is misdemeanor child abuse or misdemeanor sexual assault or whatever it is, during the 6-month period beginning last August, when she was hired to teach biology in August. So it's been 6 months or so. So the student was 17 at the time, described a feeling, a spark between her and Paige. Personal and intimate. Conversations followed for 2 months. And then in November, Paige kissed her. Oh, I didn't mean to give away the lady's name, but that's her name.
Oh my. Okay. Way to go.
And
Way to
had
go, Joe.
sex.
I
Huh?
said, way to go, Joe. Had sex?
I forgot where I was at. All right. She had sex with a teen at her apartment and in the victim's vehicle. Ooh. By then, the student was a senior and was 18. After noticing changes in her daughter's behavior, which included short temper and locking herself away on a family vacation to video call with the suspect, the student's mother accessed her social media account, and then she discovered texts between the victim and the assailant and images of them nude and kissing.
Oh my.
So under Louisiana law, it is illegal for an educator to have sex or other sexual content with a student who is at least 17 but younger than 21.
Oh, damn.
If the educator is more than 4 years older and works at the student's school. The law also prohibits lewd and lascivious acts, including sexual touching in person or virtually. Yeah. But they only set her bond at $15,000.
Oh.
So she'll probably get out.
Yeah, but she should have to register.
Oh yeah, she's gonna have to register. So anyways, that's our show. A fucking crazy ass teacher in New Orleans.
Biology teacher.
Yeah. So she knows anatomy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna stop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop before I get in trouble. All right. That's our show. We'll catch you on the next one. I'm Blue Collar Joe. That's It's a Mystery. And we're gone like a fart in the wind.